Today, I'm excited to share my personal approach to applying learning theory in instructional design. This post is inspired by my recent experiences and projects from my EDP course at Arizona State University. I had the opportunity to explore many learning theories, especially those relevant to online instructional design. These theories provide a framework for addressing instructional design challenges, helping us understand how people retain and recall information while staying motivated throughout the learning process. Theories like behaviorism, connectivism, and network learning have significantly shaped my design approach, and I'm thrilled to share how. Let's dive into specific examples from my assignments that showcase my best work to illustrate these applications. In Module 1, I created a gamified companies policy learning experience on Google Forms using behaviorism and gamification theories to enhance learning effectiveness. Behaviorism focuses on reinforcement through rewards and punishments to shape behavior, while gamification uses badges, points, and leaderboards to motivate learners. I employed digital prompts and feedback mechanisms such as scoring and badges to reinforce learning, and a story-driven approach to make the training engaging and immersive.
At Sparky Wave Solutions, we're dedicated to an environment of trust, respect, and ethics embodied in our workplace integrity and compliance guidelines.
Since I focused on upskilling my engagement design this semester, I employed a choose-your-own-adventure learning model, which is illustrated here because the learner was able to choose which module they wanted to start with.
The next step in this training session will ask you to choose which module you would like to begin with.
Because we want you to have a solid understanding of the policies presented in this training, we encourage you to retake the quiz portions as many times as you would like in order to gain strong mastery of the material. We hope you have a lot of fun learning about our important company policies.
In Module 2, I designed an infographic using Keller's ARCS model. This model focuses on attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction, all of which were intentionally integrated into the design of the infographic. Engaging headlines and striking visuals captured the learner's attention. The infographic's relevance was highlighted by showing how it supports remote workers. It built confidence by providing an easy-to-follow format and fostered satisfaction through positive and nurturing language. In Module 3, I created a multimedia presentation following Mayer's principles. I challenged myself to integrate all 12 of the principles into the design, and now I'll walk you through a few of my design elements. Pre-training principles were used to introduce a topic before we got into the nuts and bolts. Here's a little example.
In this training, we'll explore how to optimize your remote work experience by reviewing how to stay on top of your mental health.
I used the multimedia principle by also combining words and relevant pictures, making sure that they were close together. Segmenting information into manageable chunks and providing pre-training on basic concepts enhances understanding. I created another choose your own adventure menu where the learner could click on any module they wish to learn about in any order. We'll click on one of those, plus I integrated some fun music. Let's do travel safety. So travel safety, again, started with a pre-training module.
Remote work offers the flexibility to work from anywhere, but when anywhere involves travel.
I was really careful to use the temporal continuity principle because I wanted to make sure that the pertinent graphics popped up as the same time as the voiceover. And so this happened throughout. After the instruction, the pre-training, then they would move on to the actual instruction.
When working from anywhere, safety is key. Start by researching your destination. Know the local laws, customs, and safety advisories.
I focused intently on the redundancy principle in my presentation in terms that there was very, very little text, if hardly any at all. Instead, I focused on using video and graphics to illustrate what the narration was talking about. The modality principle was likewise used in the design because of that. And you can see here in the Choose Your Own Adventure that you could click the menu and you would go back and you could go on to the next module that you wanted to work on. Here's another pre-training. We move on to the actual training.
Start by designating a specific workspace that's off limits to children, using safety gates or locks if needed.
And making sure that everything was extremely relevant. I had such a great time putting this together and learning how to make Google Slides much more interactive than I ever knew was possible. For the group project, we developed a quick pitch for a new Sparky Wave cybersecurity remote training. Wide use of general AI was employed through the ChatGPT to assist us in writing a script, creating all of the graphics and animation, as well as voiceover narration for the quick pitch video. Here's a little sample of the video and an introduction to what we did.
Imagine a training program that supports autonomy by allowing new employees to choose the specific learning path which is relevant to their job positions. No more irrelevant training, just the skills they need.
Toward the end of the video, we introduced Sparky, who is the peer mentor throughout the entire video, or the training module for the employees. And even at the end, here we go, we suggest that once the employee finishes the training module, that Sparky will introduce them to their new peer mentor on their team. And so we're just very, very proud of this project and what we have put together, and the fact that we incorporated all of the learning theories really that we used throughout the course of this EDP 540. I've discovered that diverse learning theories collectively contributed to effective instructional design, focusing on motivation, engagement, and measurable outcomes. My journey has shown the importance of blending theory with practical application to create impactful materials. I'll continue professional development through webinars and conferences, eager to explore new theories and technologies. Stay tuned, and we can't wait to show our next project to you.